Hey, what's going on, guys? Author TJ Weeks. First off, I want to say that the biddings for everything's been incredible. Uh, Definitely had bids out there that was insanely. I really can't even put words into it. Definitely way better than I ever thought it would have went. I'm gonna try to do different shit like this every month to help pay for the comic book. As I've told everyone before, as long as the comic book's paying for itself, then I'll keep doing it. Uh, so May 1st is when the very first one's gonna release. The pre-orders are done. They ended yesterday, I believe, or day before yesterday, whatever it was. Anyway, so that's a done deal. We definitely hit our mark. Anyways, yeah, that'll be sent to the artists momentarily. Uh, Anyways, it's going pretty damn well. Uh, the comic book actually will be done before the 1st of May, and the people that pre-ordered will be getting those early, because they actually spent the time and money on doing the pre-orders. Um, Anyways, there's lots of cool things that I've got going on with the Horror Squad itself. The Horror Squad's blown up way, way bigger than I ever figured it would be. I mean, you got series and mini-series and coloring books and comic books and turning to film and all this shit. I mean, it's crazy. Anyways, hopefully that leads people to some of my other books. I'd really like to get Silent Screams out there a lot more. Uh, Obsessed with the Kill, I'd like to get out there a lot more. And Valley Drift, you know, those are actually three of my favorites right there. And don't get me wrong, uh, the Horror Squad has probably been the funnest to write just because of the fact of everyone that it actually comes into effect with. It's friends, family, fans, you name it, it's in there. Anyways, it's definitely been a lot of fun. For those of you that watch my videos, just know this. Uh, it's going to be an 11 book series, but I do have a sub series that's going to be coming from it after that. Uh, so, you know, don't count your chickens before they hatch. There's actually some really cool shit that's going to be happening with it. Once the apocalypse side of it is out there, which is going to be the 11 books. 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, etc., all the way up to book 6. Uh, Anyways, and then there's still going to be more coloring books. I have Road Warriors Anthology. It's the Horror Squad. Uh, Basically, that's going to be other authors I'm going to bring into it. None of the original uh, characters are going to have anything to do with it. It's basically, just letting people know that, there's more ways to survive. There's more people out there surviving other than, my group and Eric Bailey's group. Some people are going to be by themselves. Some people are in groups, kind of like, what's there. Uh, Different situations, cities, farms, you know, forest, whatever. So it's going to be there. That's something I plan on doing. I'll probably put out one probably per year. Uh, and the main reasons I'm doing it, for one, it'll bring a little bit more attention to the Horror Squad, but also there's so many authors out there that my fans haven't heard of, and this is a way for them to actually be able to read some of their stuff, know what they can do, what they bring to the table, and hopefully we'll start kind of buying some of their stuff as well, because there's way too many authors that don't get the credit that they really deserve, and I mean, the indie world is a struggling world. It's really hard. You can wave shit in front of people all day long, but if their mind's set, on a certain book or a certain somebody, then it's really hard to con them into saying, here, give this a chance. I've had a lot of people bitch at me because I have the Horror Squad up for free, as well as Unflushed. But it's not like I'm not getting paid, for book 2 or 1.5 or 3 or coloring books or whatever the case is going to be. And Silent Screams, etc. I mean, I didn't do I didn't put it up for free to necessarily make money. I wanted to give people a chance to, have that opportunity to read something of mine before even having to buy into it. Uh, you know, uh, some people do their stuff up for 99 cents, etc. And don't get me wrong, that's cheap. And whenever those deals come up, you should probably grab a hold of that. However, I'm not going to put my books up for 99 cents or any just real big deals or whatever, because I've already got two books up for free. So I mean, you either like my style and you want to get into it, or you don't like my style and you won't get into it. Uh, but that's the point of having them up for free forever. It's to give everyone that opportunity and that chance. I believe we're at 54 reviews on it. So, anyways, we're not quite there as far as for book 4 to come out. Like I said, it's going to be at the 100 reviews, but even if we hit 100 reviews today, 2.5 and 3.5 are actually going to release out first. Uh, let's see here. Dalton's book Alone is in beta read. Should be coming back any day now to go into final edits, and then that'll be coming out. Uh, let's see here. 2.5. It's being worked on. It's going to come out uh, April something. I don't have a direct date. I don't have an event set up for it or anything else because I don't have a direct date. And it's really been hard for me to keep up with everything here lately because I've just had so much other shit going on, including this weekend. It was my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. So, anyways, I didn't get a party or anything else, which I didn't really plan on anything big. I did want to smoke a hog. However, didn't get a hog. But it's shit that happens. I posted up earlier some pictures and stuff. The hogs are starting to mess around with my new trap. I went and rebaited it yesterday and kind of put some in the alleyway to kind of lead them into it. So yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna check my camera here in a little while. See if that kind of helped. At least start directing them in there. I might have to release the pressure of the gate a little bit so they can push it open a little bit easier. Anyways, but yeah, so different things that's going on. And yeah, so but I am working on book 4 of the Horse Squad. I am working on the story for the anthology, the Road Warriors Horse Squad anthology. I am working on Sea of Decay. Yeah, I've been working on covers and everything else. I've actually been trying to read a little bit because I really don't get too much of a chance to sit down and read. So, I've got a plethora of books that I just really got to get to. It's important for those authors, for me to be able to get through them, be able to go out there, put in reviews and all that to help them. Because I don't only ask people to give me reviews, I go through and I review everything I read as well. So, anyways, so I'm going to say that's probably it for me. If you haven't joined my group, join my group. If you want to be part of the Horse Squad group, join the Horse Squad group. My author page and the Horse Squad pages are still there. The only thing I'm posting in there is the link to the group. So if you want to continue following those, then pick one of the thousands of links that I'm throwing out there, and that way you can keep everything kind of going. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I can't remember how many there were, but well over 300, and actually some of them are still coming in. Got tagged in groups over all of it, and many messages, etc., whatever. So anyways, thanks for making my day a little bit better. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm about to go get everything ready, go check my camera on, or my game camera over by my trap and stuff, and it's gonna go to some kind of birthday bash that my sister and dad put together, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's it for me. If you have any questions to me, you already know, hit me up on Facebook, on Messenger, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't have anything, then I'll hold you later. See ya.